What is up, beauties? Welcome back to my channel. And by the title, y'all can see that we refreshing these braids. So if y'all want to get y'all braids like this after a month or two wearing your braids, go ahead and keep on watching. I'll see you on the next one. I love y'all so much. Mwah. So in these clips, I've had my braids in for a little bit over a month now. They don't look too bad, but they could look better. So I wanted them to look a little bit fresher for the last week of me having them. So for the products that I use today, I use the Ogx Liquid Pearl Shampoo and Biotin and Collagen Conditioner, along with the Argan Oil Creamy Oil Moisturizing Lotion. I also use some Eco-Styling Gel, Olive Oil Wrap Set Mousse, Edgebooster-edge Control, some palm clips, a comb, a spoolie for my edges. I did pick up a scarf so I could set my hair when it needs to dry. I also used a crochet needle, some scrunchies, a blow dryer, and some oil sheen. When starting off, you want to go ahead and pick your part and go ahead and select the braids around that part. I suggest you only do the relevant braids, which are the braids in the front. You can do the braids, all your braids if you want to, but for me, I only did the braids in the front since that's the focal point of the hair. Once you select your first braid, you want to go ahead and go with that moisturizer and moisturize the root of your hair. It is important to keep your hair moisturized and braids so you prevent a lot of breakage and the damage, but you don't want to put a lot just because it can cake up in the root part of the braid. As you can see, my hair is sticking out of the braid, so you want to go ahead and go on with either the moisturizer or the Eco-Styling Gel to flatten out your real hair so it could be prepared to be stuck back into the braid. Once you're done prepping the hair, you want to flip the braid backwards and stick the crochet needle through the braid. Then you're going to latch the hair around the hook of the crochet needle and pull the hair through. Next, we're going to go on with the Eco-Styling Gel just so we can get rid of all the frizz that we have at the root of our hair. Comb it through, and then you're going to twist it clockwise at least 2 to 3 times depending on how loose your hair is. You don't want to have it too tight because then it could cause major breakage on your hair. So be careful on the amount of times you twist your hair backwards. Once you're done twisting, you're going to go ahead and set that braid with a pong clip. And from my front, for my little swoop daddies, I did use the Edgebooster-edge control with my spoolie to get a softer look. And for these pieces, you do want to be a little bit more careful on the twisting. I think I only twisted it around twice because I don't want my edges to break off. So y'all do want to be cautious of that. Be very gentle in the front. And y'all, please excuse my face. I made this face almost the entire video. I wasn't in pain, but that's just how I was looking. But that pretty much sums up how you refresh your braids. So all you're going to do is repeat those same steps until you're finished. You want to be careful on the amount of edge booster that you do use because I did experience a little bit of flaking. Next, you want to go ahead and blow dry your hair because you don't want to be walking around with wet braids, and set it with the mousse. And you want to be very generous with this mousse so your hair can set. Next, we're going to go on with our scarf and set that bad boy down and continue blow drying it until our desired dryness. Then once you take it off, you're going to set it with some oil sheen because the wrapping mousse can give it a film. And this is the finishing product of our braids. I hope you liked my video. And mind you, you guys, these products are optional. These are just what I had on hand. But I hope you did learn something. And I'll see you on the next one. Mwah!